Hi guys, just wanted to do a review on some hammers here. Something I thought might be quite handy because I recently bought a Martinez hammer, but it's got the M4 handle with the M1 head, and I've not seen that many reviews about that, so I just thought it might help some other people. So I'll just get started with, I stay in Scotland, and this is your kind of traditional hammer most people have on site, on a building site. Just your estwing 20 ounce. This is kind of, I think, maybe my second or third ever hammer I've had it for years now, and it's done the job. But yeah, recently on social media, Instagram and stuff, seeing the Martinez hammers and the stiletto hammers, I just kind of thought they looked cool and fancied getting a change. So with the Martinez, I've had that and used that for maybe about 2 or 3 weeks. I've not done much framing with it, although I used to do a lot of framing. Most of my work is inside now, so I don't kind of drive in heaps of nails every day or things like that. It's more finishing work. But so I went for the M4 handle. That's basically what I was thinking. The M4 handle, just because I wasn't sure how I'd get on like with the M1 longer handle for inside stuff most of the time, and I've always had a shorter handle hammer anyway. So yeah, I went for the M4, but I was worried the 12 ounce head on the M4 head would be too light, so I went for the M1 15 ounce head. Something that I did notice straight away that I maybe didn't realise is the face on the M1 is a lot bigger than the S-wing. I noticed that straight away when I got it. So that was like a wee bit strange for me at first. And also, I don't know if you can see it so much here, but the face has actually got a 5-degree slope on it. I think it's 5 degree, so it slopes kind of back that way, and they say it's for the angle when you hit the nail, so you strike it flat on. I mean, I don't know if that's just a bit gimmicky, because I mean, I've done fine with just the flat standard face on the S-wing for years. To be honest, when I did drive in the first few nails, I think I was hitting them slightly off. It's almost as if you have to have your hand a little bit lower just to catch a nail bang on straight. So that might take a little bit of getting used to, but no, nothing major. Something else about the hammer, the side nail puller here is absolutely amazing. I was ripping up tongue and groove flooring the other day, and all the nails left in the joist, was just going like that, pulling up really easy. The leverage you can get is unreal. That's really good. Really like that. We'll use that a lot for sure. Got the curved handle on it, curved grip handle. Really nice. Like that as well. That can be replaced. You could put on a straight one if you wanted. If it gets damaged, anything like that, you can just replace it. So that's good. Another thing, I've always just had the kind of angled head, curved claw. Now this is a straight claw. Something that was bothering me before is, I'll try to show you, if say there was a nail in the floor in the corner there, you couldn't get to it with the handle. The handle was hitting to the wall, and you couldn't get right in the corners really to pull a nail sometimes if the nail head was only just sticking up. Whereas with a straight claw, you can get right in and get it. So yeah, I like that. I like the straight claw. Something else I wanted to talk about, kind of because not many people talk about this, is the weights of the hammer. As I said, this is your kind of 20 ounce standard S-wing. The Martinez is 15 ounce head M1. Now, I think the head actually is 15 ounce, but I'm not 100% sure. But so I actually thought, and they always go on about the titanium handle being really lightweight, being as it's titanium. But the Martinez actually weighs more than the S-wing. Now, I weighed these, and I can't remember exactly, but I think the S-wing was something like 750 grams, and the Martinez was 770. So there's not much in it, to be fair, at all, but it was slightly heavier, which I actually thought it would be lighter just with the titanium, and then the kind of 15 ounce head. I definitely thought it was going to be maybe a bit lighter than that, but just in case you're thinking, it's going to be a lighter hammer, easier than the rest, But they do obviously the M4 12-ounce head, so that would be lighter. But no, that's the M4 handle, and the M1 head is slightly heavier than the S-wing. But no, there's not much in it at all, to be fair. You can hardly notice. But something you do notice is you do feel it a lot more head heavy than the S-wing. Yeah, you can feel just the weight of the head a lot more, which is quite a nice feeling. Yeah, I'll just kind of compare it to the stiletto a little bit. Obviously, the stiletto, I got the 18-inch handle, the curved grip axe handle. I'll probably use that more for framing. It's a 14-ounce head, so 14-ounce head, 15-ounce head, and the S-wing 20-ounce. And I weighed this one, and so the Martinez I think was about 770 grams, something like that, and I think this was like 550, round about there. So it is quite a bit lighter. So yeah, even though it's the longest handle, longest hammer, it's the lightest by quite a bit. So if you were using this kind of a lot, it's probably a bit easier on the arm, just as it's been lighter. But with the length, and so I've been told, you can drive nails just as quick and hard as a heavier hammer, just because you can swing it faster apparently, but I can't really say that for sure myself. But yeah, I'll probably just use this for framing, I would think, anyway. But I kind of just got it because I'm probably going to start collecting hammers now a little bit, and I just think the traditional wooden handled hammer is pretty cool, even though it's got the kind of more modern titanium head. Yeah, Martinez and the stiletto both got the magnetic nail starter head, which is handy. Not that you use it often, but for occasional use, if you're having to reach up and stuff, it is actually really handy. So just an easy additional feature, I'd say. I'm going to get the stiletto air grip handle wrap for this, just to give extra grip, or just some hockey tape maybe, just to give better grip, because it is obviously slidey, just because it's varnished up. But yeah, no, that's just a quick review, and just something you guys might want to know, just if you're thinking about it, because I know I have seen quite a few reviews on just the M1 Martinez, one or two maybe on the M4, but I hadn't really seen any with the M4 handle and the M1 head. So yeah, just hope it maybe helps somebody anyway. Okay, thanks, cheers.